Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to a love reading. We're going to be looking at what is going on for you in love, what message Spirit has for you regarding love, and then who you might be dealing with or are dealing with. What do we need to know about them? Keep in mind that these readings are meant to be general, so they cannot and will not resonate with every Sagittarius watching. If you find that this doesn't resonate for you at all, check out the playlist that I have for Sagittarius. It's linked in the description box, and there's bound to be a video there that resonates for you. All right, so let's jump right in for Sagittarius. For Sagittarius, spirit angels, guys, messages for Sagittarius regarding love. What do we need to know? I just saw Temperance. Yeah, there you are. For Sagittarius regarding love, what do we need to know, Spirit? Six of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. The Hangman. And the Four of Pentacles. Overall energy at the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles. Six of Cups after that. I can tell you that someone's unhappy or dissatisfied, but they're not really, it's like they're thinking about why they're so unhappy or wondering why they're so unhappy. Maybe they're also thinking, I don't know, like, I should do something about the fact that I'm unhappy, but I'm not, with the Hangman. Six of Pentacles, this is all about balance, give and take. And then we have the Hierophant. So I feel like whoever's thinking about balancing something in their life, they're thinking about doing it in a certain way. This could also be regarding a commitment, wanting to find balance in a commitment as well, or with a Taurus, if you are dealing with a Taurus. Four of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles is making me think that someone is kind of holding on to this goal or idea of long-term success, long-term stability. Let's see. What do we need to know about these energies? Spirit, what do we need to know about these energies? What do we need to know? What do we need to know about these energies for Sagittarius? Oh, I got this one and this one. Deep regret and looking inward. Looking inward and deep regret. So someone's really thinking, yeah. They're really thinking, they're reflecting, they're looking back at the past. Maybe they feel like they should have taken certain responsibility. What else we need to know? For Sagittarius, what else we need to know? Paralyzing fear. Fear is holding you back. Again, I get the sense that, you know, someone is feeling regretful or looking inward, reflecting, but are they going to do something about it, or is fear holding them back? Now, bottom of the deck, I have Parting Ways, which is a card all about separation, divides, heartbreak. Let's clarify. I want to use this little tiny deck. Can I get some clarity, please? Some insight. Now, the Nine of Pentacles is doing very well for themselves. The Nine of Pentacles is someone that you admire, you look up to. They look good. They're doing good. They focused a lot on themselves. I feel like there's someone that has their eye on you here. Some of you, I also am picking up that you have been single for some time and you want this Ten of Pentacles. It's the only thing you're missing in your life. Oops. Okay, so that feels good. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Nine of Cups. Okay, so either you're someone's wish fulfillment, or there's a wish or desire that you have. Let's see. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. I'm sorry, the Nine of Pentacles. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Five of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a loss. There's someone's experiencing something where, how do I say it? There's something missing in their life. Sagittarius, this could be that you're missing your Nine of Cups in your life, or they're missing their Nine of Cups. Can I get one more, please, for the Nine of Pentacles? Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? The Devil, Capricorn energy. Unhealthy attachments, unhealthy dynamics. But this could also be that someone's lusting after you. Or there's a very strong attachment when it comes to you. Someone might be prevented, held back from their Nine of Cups here. Maybe certain choices they've made in their life have caused a Five of Pentacles rather than a Nine of Cups. That could also be the case. We have the Star at the bottom of the deck, Aquarius energy, hope, faith, renewal, healing. Nine of Cups and the Star, I'm thinking of someone's ultimate wish, ultimate desire. And they have hope and faith that they will get it, right? But there's something here with this Devil energy. So let's come down here and see what's going on. Tell me about the Hierophant and the Six of Pentacles. Tell me about the Hierophant and the Six of Pentacles. What do we need to know here, Spirit? Two of Swords. Indecision, blocks. Queen of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Tell me about the Hierophant and the Six of Pentacles. The Hierophant, the Six of Pentacles. Justice, Libra energy. A lot of air energy here. Again with the scales balance, Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Swords is like someone that has very healthy boundaries, very perceptive energy. They get to the bottom of things. The truth matters, facts matter. Justice is telling me that someone's thinking objectively. They're thinking about the truth. They're thinking about balance. But why the Two of Swords? It's almost like someone knows what they have to do. They have the intelligence, the logic. They have the understanding. The goal is here. But the Two of Swords is like they're not going after it. They're not deciding on it. Maybe this is regarding a departure because the Eight of Cups is here. Why is the Two of Swords here? Why is the Two of Swords here? Temperance. There you are, Sagittarius. So someone's really, I feel, taking their time, not wanting to rush. This could be you that's undecided as well. Maybe someone's waiting for something to come together or resolve itself before they take some sort of action. Let's keep going and see if we can get more clarity. Tell me about the Hangman and the Four of Cups. Tell me about the Hangman and the Four of Cups. Page of Wands. Tell me about the Hangman and the Four of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's like thinking really hard about what they want. This opportunity, this Ace of Pentacles, because right now they're not happy. Yeah, Four of Wands. So this is like someone really thinking about success, a happy home, a happy life, abundance, fulfillment, stability. These two are super stability cards. Ace of Pentacles and Four of Wands. There could be somebody coming in, Sagittarius, with an offer. Page of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. So this could be somebody communicating with you, or, you know, keeping tabs on you, looking at you. This could be someone like online dating or something. Yeah, there's the 9 of Pentacles after that. And after that, the 5 of Wands. I feel like someone's admiring you here. Page of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. Maybe they feel like they need to fight for your love or fight for your acceptance. 3 of Swords. Maybe they're thinking about a conflict they had with you here. And then the Sun. I think this could be somebody from your past that's still keeping tabs on you, thinking about you because they're not happy, thinking about what's happened already, and still wanting an opportunity. Yeah, there's the 10 of Pentacles again. Tell me about the 4 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. You could also interpret this as someone holding back from what they truly want. 10 of Pentacles. But the 4 of Pentacles, sorry, is a card about holding tightly to something. Tell me about the 4 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. But you're holding so tightly that you don't have the ability to receive. 6 of Swords. Tell me about the 4 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. Again, with a departure here. 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups. Tell me about the 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune. An opportunity, a lucky break. 2 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. 10 of Wands and the High Priestess. I know what this is. This is so simple. Someone is regretting everything that they've done. For some reason, you're involved here, but I think that you're only one of the pieces here. You are what this person desires, but they made the wrong choice or choices down the line. And now they will need a miracle to get what they want. That's what I'm seeing here. Making things right, wanting to talk, clear the air, Queen of Swords, Justice, balance things out and do things the right way. They can't do that because of you. Temperance, 2 of Swords. I feel like this could be due to fear. Tell me about this 2 of Swords. It's like they're fearful of your reaction or your rejection. Tell me about the 2 of Swords. What do we need to know about this 2 of Swords? 4 of Cups, yeah. Rejection. They're undecided because they don't know how you're going to react. This could be anybody. 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, 10 of Cups, the Hermit, Virgo energy, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, 3 of Cups. Yeah, this person's thinking a lot about you, here's the 6 of Wands, about success. They're 9 of Cups with their person. But at the same time, they've put themselves in this position where now it will take a miracle because they did this all wrong. Tell me more about this person that Sagittarius is, has, or will be dealing with. Tell me more about this person. Has, or will be dealing with. Okay, we have the 3 of Wands. Tell me more about this person. What do we need to know? What do we need to know about this other person? What do we need to know about this other person? The High Priestess, yeah, they're waiting, hesitating, keeping quiet. I also see them like looking ahead, like looking across the room, but secretly. Looking out and about secretly. Because this person is keeping tabs on you. What else do we need to know about this person? 2 of Pentacles, what to do, unsure. Yeah, they're hesitating. This person has not taken action. Okay, what else do we need to know? I want one more. One more about this person. What do we need to know? Okay, sorry. I just don't feel like picking a card yet for Sagittarius. Okay. Seven of Wands. Blocking themselves, resisting, trying to have courage here. Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. They can't even do a Page of Cups. There's the Lovers, Gemini energy. Can I get some insight, please, into this Three of Wands? Can you get some insight into this Three of Wands? Three of Pentacles. Work, effort. A third person also could be in the way. Maybe this person's hoping that you, if you are with someone right now, I think they're waiting for you to be single or free of that, independent of that person, that relationship. But I'm also getting that this person is almost like they're hesitating because they're working on something or wanting to like improve. There's the Five of Wands and the Six of Cups. Maybe they're wondering, you know, about the work, the effort it would take to resolve this. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Work, effort, time. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. Some of you have this person blocked, so they have no choice but to kind of look at you from afar. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. The Magician. And the Five of Swords. Yeah. Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I think this person, they're holding back, resisting, or they're being held back by force because of what has happened in the past. The World, Page of Swords. Okay. Page of Swords. Again, I feel like this person, they're keeping tabs on you, Sagittarius. And manifesting you. I think that them manifesting you, there's something wrong about that for some reason. It's like they shouldn't be manifesting you, or I don't know. Or it's not right for them to manifest you. I'm not sure why. Tell me more about this person. Poverty and house. So this person, again, I think this person has like, maybe they're stable. Maybe they have another person. Maybe they have a home with someone else. But deep down, they're poor, right? Deep down, there's a loss for them. They're missing something in their life. What else do we need to know? Yeah. What else do we need to know about this person? What else do we need to know about this person that Sagittarius is, has, or will be dealing with? What do we need to know about this person? I remember every detail of that day. Something happened between you and this person that they still think about. Bottom of the deck, I am becoming a better person. Okay. I want to get an animal spirit. What else? What else do we need to know about this person? What are the energies this person is bringing to this connection? This person feels very alone. I'm trying not to tap into their energy too much because it's honestly very dark. They're very conflicted, in their head a lot. Tell me about this person's energy. Tell me about this person's energy. Yeah, fire ant. Tension, aggression, conflict. Bottom of the deck, the vulture. They want to clean this up. They want to fix this. But I feel like this person didn't just make one mistake. I think they made multiple mistakes. And it's biting them now. It's hurting them now because I think their mistakes were so big and so repeated. There was more than one, and possibly consecutively there were mistakes made. Mistakes were made. Let me just simplify it. Mistakes were made, and some of them they can't come back from. That's what I'm picking up here. They wish they could. just clean this up, clean up all this mess. But it's not so simple. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. If this resonated for you, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Like the video if you enjoyed it, or you like how I read, or you just want to support the channel. It's a free way of supporting what I do, and it helps a lot more than some of you might realize. It's actually, YouTube really cares about it. So I don't really care about it as much as YouTube. And then subscribe if you haven't already, because I would love to have you, and that way you can keep up with all of the new content that I'm putting out. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you sticking around. Thank you to everybody that subscribes, and I will see you all in another video very soon. Take care.